Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And for New Orleans, Saddiq Bey is out there with Herbert Jones. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Murray in at the point guard. So, Richard, one of the focuses of tonight's game was strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
Now here's Murray. And it's in there. Murray's got the first points up on the board for the Pelicans.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Williamson. And it's blocked by Şengün.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Five on the clock.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And, Richard, you were telling me before the game you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Bey, 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Bey really understands how to draw fouls. Fantastic at getting defenders to overcommit.
He's getting it. His first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Bey. Bey hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And here is Williamson. following the three from Jabari Smith. Count the basket.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Durant in the corner. And again, the Rockets good for two.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Rockets, the Kogies check in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the Pelicans with possession here. 6-point game. And it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
KD passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since they've gotten underway. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Here's Şengün following the score by DeJounte Murray. For the three, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc. So when he does take these shots, he means business.
Misses from short range. Rockets leading by 7. Shepard the pass to Şengün. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only let's do this.
Oh, strong work inside to fend off the D and finish. He'll battle you down low every time. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
It's the fluid shot mechanics of Murray on full display that I love here with these pull-up jumpers. That's a nice shot.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. Murray, good.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Şengün. And it's Houston with another.
And Şengün is piling up the points, looking totally confident and in control.
From 11 feet away, again, the Pelicans score.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Shepard, that's good.
From what I've seen, Shepard would rather shoot from distance, but he trusted himself inside that time.
And Murray, here we go. Rebound by Okogie.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that one, good. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's Durant on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
They've got Fears. Also, Jordan Poole out there, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Fears. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Finding some space inside. Fears works hard for that one.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Over in the corner, Shepard sinks the three-pointer. Shepard's got 5 points so far.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepard's got a shot from all over the floor.
And there's the drive. Pierce's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they have.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
KD's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Fears. To halt the run. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
And it's good, 2 points. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Fears. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And Adams has got the ball here for the Rockets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Thompson for three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow into right by you.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Bayes checked in for New Orleans. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They need this one, and it's denied. Eason against Jones. Pass to Shepard. The 3 from KD. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Here's Williamson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Reed Shepard. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way.
Take a break.
Either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
First one falls for him.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Murray's checked in for Fears. Houston also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Adams. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd. And he makes the first but misses the second. Rockets have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Şengün with the bucket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Bay. Rebound by Smith. Houston in total control. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Şengün with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Pass to Şengün. Fades away. Again, the Rockets score.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Williamson in the post. Şengün covering, and it's Williamson missing. Şengün kicks to Durant. Fires the three, and another three for Houston.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Durant the pass to Şengün. And stolen by Williamson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Houston making a switch here. Adams checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the inside. Goes up on the block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The 9-foot shot, and the jumper is on the mark. And it's 6 points for Trey Murphy.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
For 3, VanVleet bangs home the trifecta. VanVleet's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that one drops.
He may be undersized, but VanVleet, boy, this man has fantastic touch around the rim.
Here's Murray. Another one falls for New Orleans. KD, that's for 2. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Houston on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Thompson from long range. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Well, for New Orleans, shooting reasonably well, 45%. Well, Fred Van Vliet wasn't going to be denied his chance, RJ, at playing in the NBA.
No, he wasn't. Undrafted, yes, but training his whole life for a chance. And when he got it, boy, he did not let up. Ever since he was young, he was getting up at 5:30 every morning to train before school.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I had been lying to you. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Thompson against Bay. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Thompson. 1 shot.
At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Thompson. And the Pelicans with possession here. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's good from long range.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And Bay throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Şengün. Over Williamson. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Williamson. Cans the 12-footer. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
That's going to be a difference-making shot for Zion if he can dial that in.
Got that one up quick.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Şengün's got 27. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. There's the triple. The rebound by KD.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Out left to the wing. Here's Şengün. And another 3 for Houston.
Showing his confidence. Şengün taking the shot the moment he has the ball.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Bay. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
Horrible mistake right there. I hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Queens checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Jabari Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Nice shot by Thompson.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Murray, the pass to Queen. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Sinks the triple. And that's now 20 points from Amen Thompson. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Tate, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Traps in the tray.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Murray kicks to Bay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And I love watching this kind of competition. Bay returning the favor with that triple.
Green with a screen on Murray. Holiday, the pass to Green. Basket, good. Green's got his first points in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray with the bounce pass. 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. It's stolen by Green. Holiday with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Jordan Poole is out there with Fears. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Queen, and at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Shepard, the pass to Finney-Smith. To the left side wing. Davison. And another 3 for Houston.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Fear. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. 11 points for Reed Shepard.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
To the left wing. Williamson kicks to Poole. And it's off from three-point range. Houston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Capella. Plays it up off the glass.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Queen can't get it to go. Now the Rockets with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Finney-Smith. That shot off the mark. Good D by Williamson. Poole on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sneaking out to the corner. We don't normally see Poole there.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Davison. Now Eason. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Capella sets a screen for Eason. Backed in off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kicks it out to Williamson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Houston's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's Capella, and it's good for 2. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Timeout called the Rockets. It's time now to present our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. For 3, Okogie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Okogie's got himself on the board with 3 there. Murray with it. Williamson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Williamson. For Houston, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. And Adams with the slam.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Josh Okogie to the right side. Here's Bey, and Bey throws it down.
And forceful there from Bey, attacking the iron. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Şengün.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Here's Thompson, and it's Houston with another.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Fires at the elbow. Şengün with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side Durant. Over Jones. And KD the bucket on the assist by Şengün.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Smith. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And he converts the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Murray outside. So we see Houston taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.